Hey guys, it is me, Milan. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys advice, giving a little life update, you know, just sitting down and talking with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and let's get started. Before we get started, you guys may have noticed I dyed my hair. We are back blonde again. The red was getting really faded and kind of ugly, so I decided to get rid of it. So yeah, my mom actually did my hair and I think it looks. But anyways, so I created a list on my phone. So the first thing is like what is going on in my life right now. So it is currently July 21st right now, me filming this video. So in about a few days I actually go on vacation for 3 nights. Another thing that is happening soon is I finally figured out when I start school. I start school August 31st, so stay tuned for the back to school videos on that one because they're gonna start coming out soon. School, and then I also have volleyball tryouts. So volleyball tryouts are like around the same time school starts. So I'm kind of nervous for that. I've been practicing like every other day. I go outside and practice a little bit because I need to be in tip-top shape and I want to know how to play better. I feel like the coach really picked out people last year just because like we're new to the team, we were freshmen, we've never played before, and now it's like, okay, you got your chance on the court and now we want to see potential. So I've actually been practicing on my serve because that's what I had problems with before. That's my little life update right there. So now we are going to get more into these specific kind of things. Alrighty, so sorry for the little interruption. My family came home, losing and gaining friends. Now I have a lot of experience with this one. Basically, my main advice for this topic is to just let them go. Now you're probably thinking like in the moment, if you are currently losing a friend right now, you'll probably be thinking like, how can I just like move on, you know? How can I just not think about it or whatever? But you just have to let it go because in the end it's gonna be so much better for you, and then also you don't want to stay with a friend that is treating you like crap. I think finding one good friend is better than having 10. The next topic we have here is friends making you uncomfortable but you don't want to call them out. This has happened to me actually recently with the whole Black Lives Matter stuff, and honestly, if a friend or a person is making you feel uncomfortable, don't be afraid to call them out. I feel like a lot of people, especially people who are shy like me, see a problem with someone but then don't want to address it because they're scared of what might happen to them. I think no matter what, be true to yourself and just come out with it. Just say what you're feeling. The next topic is insecurities and feeling confident. So everyone has insecurities, no matter if you are the prettiest person on the world. Everyone has insecurities and everyone has the right to feel their own insecurities. My biggest insecurity from not really day one but like day 2 was my hair. I only felt pretty with my hair straight, which is kind of ironic now, but I think the tip to feeling more confident is kind of surrounding yourself with good energy to feel confident in, you know? Always put yourself up before others. You know, you come first in your head, obviously, and you know, you only live once, so why spend your whole life hating how you look when you could just be loving yourself, I guess, if that makes sense. How to stay productive is the next topic. Now, I don't really have a problem with staying productive. I'm a pretty motivated person when it comes to things, but there are days where I feel like I should have done something and wasted my whole day just sitting on my phone or whatever. So a little tip to stay productive, I would say, is have an organized space, have an organized system of how you are going to do things. For me, I like to make to-do lists whenever I need to do something. That way I can visually see what I have to do, and I've never really had a problem with it, but I know a lot of people do with staying motivated, especially during online school. That was my worst downfall. I was not productive every day. I think I was productive like 3 out of 10. Like that's it. I only really felt productive towards the beginning. Our next little thing is how to survive middle school / high school. So I'm actually a sophomore now. So I don't really have a whole lot of high school experience because of COVID. Like my whole freshman year was basically like crap, like it wasn't even normal. And middle school, I got a lot of experiences with that one. How to survive it, honestly, surround yourself with good people. That's pretty much it. Like stay true to yourself. Don't try to please others, and you know, not everyone's gonna like you, and that is okay. Don't try to make everyone like you, because then people just start to pick out things about you that they don't like. The next one is social anxiety. This is something that I personally deal with. When you get to know me, I'm a very outgoing person who likes to have fun, likes to be crazy, whatever. But when you don't really know me, I am the shyest person on the planet. I hate to stand out. I just get so nervous. My anxiety takes over, and it's not really that bad anymore. I feel like it kind of used to be worse. To combat the social anxiety, I just try to, you know, remind myself that it's the anxiety talking, it's not actually me, because I like to be an outgoing person, having fun and stuff like that. Normally I'll say to myself, a fun thing happening and I'm too nervous to go or say something to someone, I kind of think to myself, like, if I don't do this, am I gonna regret it? And if I do regret it, then I make sure to do the thing that I said I was gonna do. Alrighty, so the next thing on our list is crushes. So I would just say, just go out there and do it. There has been times where I regretted it, and there has been times where I've been like, I am glad I did that. I am glad I talked to that person, and I'm glad. Like, even it doesn't matter if they like you or not. It's just the fact that you went up there and talked to them and made a conversation with them. You completed the mission. The next topic is funny experiences. So here's a funny experience from middle school. So my friend Abby was on crutches, and I used to help her go down to the elevator with her, like, before lunch started. That way she could get her lunch and she wouldn't have to be with like all the people in line and stuff. So I would carry her food, and I remember this day so vividly. She sat at a different table than I did, so I had to drop her off at that table and then go sit at my table. And I'm pretty sure it was a Friday because there were pizzas, and she got pizza, I think, or I got pizza or whatever, and I went to go help her sit down at that table with her crutches, and my pizza fell on the floor. Everyone at that table laughed at me, and I didn't eat lunch that day, and I wish it never happened, but it's something I laugh at now. Like, I was so embarrassed when it happened, because even people from my table where I sat at saw that happen, and I was just so embarrassed, but it's honestly funny to laugh about now. The next ultimate topic is fake friends versus real friends. I'm gonna sit up for this one. I only have like a few real friends, and the difference between fake friends and real friends are that real friends will basically kind of do anything for you or like talk to you during different situations. If they're fake, they will pretty much only use you for something and then just forget about you, or, you know, pretend to be your friend when they actually have other people that they care about way more than you. All right, the next topic is how to deal with embarrassment / drama. Now, embarrassment, back to the social anxiety thing. It's like combined into all of these, but all I have to say for embarrassment is just fake it till you make it. If you feel embarrassed, you know, just act like it never happened, like that pizza story. Just act like you never dropped the pizza on the floor and just walk away and be like, yeah, I did that. And now for drama, on the other hand, I think how to deal with it, probably to stay out of it. Do not get into drama unless it's absolutely necessary. I feel like this is something I should have told my past self. I am gonna come out and say it, that I used to kind of start drama, like during middle school. I used to start drama because I was bored. And I know that's an awful thing to say, but you know, that's me. That's who I was. Do I recommend it? No, absolutely not. Unless someone is talking about you first, or if you have a reason to start drama, then start it, I guess. But honestly, it's not worth anyone's time, anyone's words, and honestly, you'll just probably feel stupid in the end. It's kind of how it is. So the next topic is how to deal with multiple things going on at one time. So for example, like sports, YouTube, grades, all that, school, whatever. So this year, if I get on the volleyball team, the season will be up until like December. I have no idea how long, but in between that, I also have to worry about 2 grades, my shop grades and my academics grades, to actually stay on the team. And then also YouTube. So I think the best way to deal with multiple things at one time is to kind of create a schedule. I'll probably set times on when I have to film and pretty much always take care of my grades. This year was kind of a little downfall for me on grades. It was partially online school. I did awful on online, but I think if you keep your priorities in check, you can get your work done a lot faster. Towards the end of school, I actually finished all my work with a week to spare when people were trying to still catch up and make up work. And that could just be me as a fast worker wanting to get things done and keeping it in my head that if I get this done, I'm done with it and that's it. So it kind of goes with procrastination. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Alrighty guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up. I feel like I don't really talk to you guys a lot, like on a straightforward, you know, thing, and advice. It can be hard to give, but I hope you guys take this advice in consideration with whatever you are feeling throughout this. Go make some good choices, and I'll see you guys next time. Percocet, Miley Percocet,